Have you guys ever wondered what if characters like Roger, Garp, and Shanks had devil fruits? I mean, they're already so overpowered even without devil fruits that it almost feels like a cheat code. Now, what if they had devil fruits that would further enhance their abilities and make them even more overpowered? In this video, we'll discuss all the possible devil fruits that could benefit characters like Roger and complement their personality. Without any further ado, let's dive right into it. I guess it makes sense that we talk about the OG Pirate King, Goldie Roger, first. When we talk about Goldie Roger, the man who became the Pirate King without any devil fruit, the possibilities are endless. He already stood at the very top through pure strength, haki, and an unshakable will. But imagine if Roger actually had a devil fruit. How much stronger could he become? Let's look at 3 fruits that would suit him perfectly. The Tori Tori no Mi, Model Phoenix, the Mera Mera no Mi, and the Hito Hito no Mi. The Tori Tori no Mi is Marco's fruit, and it would make Roger nearly unstoppable. It gives the user the ability to heal instantly and rise again no matter how badly injured they are. Roger was already powerful enough to fight even while sick, but with this fruit, his illness would never have slowed him down. Combined with incredible haki, the blue flames of the Phoenix would make him a true immortal king of the seas. The second fruit is the Mera Mera no Mi, also known as the Flame fruit. Fire represents freedom, passion, and a burning will, all of which define Roger. Imagine him covering his sword in fire as his haki circles it. His fight with legends like Whitebeard or Rock would literally set the sea on fire, and it makes sense since his son Ace possessed that devil fruit. The last one is the Hito Hito no Mi, the human fruit. It might sound simple, but it symbolizes human potential at its peak. For someone like Roger, who would already reach that peak, this fruit could push him to godlike levels. It's the same fruit that awakened within Luffy and brought back the legend of Joy Boy. If you think about it, Luffy and Roger share a lot of similarities as well. Now that we've talked about Roger, it makes sense that we talk about his rival, Garp. Monkey D. Garp is one of the strongest Marines in history, a man who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger himself. If Garp had a devil fruit, he could easily become the most terrifying force the Marines have ever seen. 3 fruits that would suit him best are the Zushi Zushi no Mi, the Inu Inu no Mi, and the Gura Gura no Mi. The first one, the Zushi Zushi no Mi, is the gravity fruit used by Fujitora. This power would fit Garp's destructive fighting style perfectly. He already throws cannonball-sized punches that crush mountains. With gravity under his control, his blows could bring down entire islands. Imagine Garp throwing a punch while increasing the gravity around his enemy. It would be impossible to escape or even stand up to him. This fruit would turn his raw strength into an unstoppable natural disaster. Next is the Inu Inu no Mi, the Dog fruit. Garp has always been described as having a beast-like presence, and his personality fits that of a loyal yet wild fighter. If Garp could transform into a massive dog, or an even larger mythical version of one, it would perfectly match his spirit. His speed, senses, and combat instincts would all be enhanced. Just imagine a gigantic haki-coated dog charging through the battlefield, barking orders while crushing pirates left and right. It would be pure chaos, which kinda suits Garp as well. The third option is the Gura Gura no Mi, the Quake fruit, once wielded by Whitebeard. Giving this fruit to Garp is like handing a bomb to someone who already hits like a cannon. His punches already cause shockwaves, but with this fruit, each strike could tear the air apart and split the seas. Garp could literally reshape the battlefield with a single punch. It's terrifying to even think about. Next up, we have Mihawk, the strongest swordsman. Even though we haven't seen him going all out even once this entire time, we still know that he is the strongest. I mean, we already know that he's fought Shanks multiple times, so it makes sense that he's crazy strong. The devil fruits that would suit him the most are Ope Ope no Mi, Yami Yami no Mi, and Tori Tori no Mi. The first one, the Ope Ope no Mi, is known as the ultimate surgeon's fruit. It allows the user to create a room where they can control everything inside with absolute precision. For Mihawk, this would be the perfect match. His swordsmanship is all about accuracy and control, and the Ope Ope no Mi would take that to a whole new level. He could perform perfect attacks within his room, slicing through enemies and defenses with pinpoint precision. Imagine Mihawk expanding his room over an entire battlefield, controlling the fight like a chessboard, and cutting through opponents without even moving from his spot. It would make him an unstoppable tactician with complete dominance over every fight. Next is the Yami Yami no Mi, the darkness fruit. This would give Mihawk the ability to pull anything into darkness, nullify other devil fruits, and crush opponents with pure gravity. His calm and strategic fighting style fits this fruit perfectly. He could drag enemies into the void, forcing them into close combat, where his swordsmanship reigns supreme. However, considering that Mihawk can literally slice people from a distance, he probably doesn't need to pull anyone closer. Finally, we have the Tori Tori no Mi Model Phoenix. This mythical Zoan fruit would grant Mihawk regeneration and flight, giving him both mobility and endurance. It matches his graceful and composed nature, making him almost impossible to defeat. A flying swordsman who heals instantly and fights with a blade surrounded by blue flames would be a sight even the strongest pirates would fear. Talking about swordsmen, we have to talk about Zoro here. Well, if only there was a devil fruit named Maps Maps no Mi, it would have suited Zoro the best. But anyway, the devil fruits I believe that would suit Zoro are Hana Hana no Mi, Riki Riki no Mi, and Uo Uo no Mi. Firstly, we have the Hana Hana no Mi. The Hana Hana no Mi is a powerful paramecia-type devil fruit eaten by Zoro's crewmate Nico Robin. This devil fruit allows the user to sprout any part of their body from anywhere. With advanced control, the user can even create an entire clone of themselves. What's more, they can also create giant constructs of themselves and even turn into demonic figures. This devil fruit would be fitting for Zoro, as it would give him multiple arms to wield even more swords. As a child, Zoro believed that the more swords he wielded, the stronger he would be. Fans know that at his strongest, Zoro wields 9 swords in combat with his Ashura form. Furthermore, this devil fruit would also be thematically fitting for Zoro, as he's drawn connections to demonic powers in the past. The powers of Demonio Fleur would certainly be fitting for a man believed to have a demonic aura. Next is the Riki Riki no Mi, the Strength fruit, used by Jesus Burgess. It's a simple but powerful ability that multiplies the user's physical strength. Zoro already cuts through steel and mountains, but with this fruit, his sword swings could shatter entire islands. Each attack would carry enough power to send shockwaves through the air. Combined with his Conqueror's Haki, Zoro would be a walking force of destruction. Finally, the Uo Uo no Mi, model Seiryu, Kaido's dragon fruit. This fruit would be the ultimate power-up for Zoro. He already fought Kaido and even carries one of his swords, so this connection makes perfect sense. With this fruit, Zoro could transform into a massive dragon, fly through the skies, and unleash fire and wind with every roar. Oda has already mentioned that if Zoro were to have a devil fruit, he would have the Uo Uo no Mi model Seiryu. This devil fruit would instantly make him one of the strongest characters in the world of One Piece, and given that he already possesses powerful Haki, he would be almost unstoppable. Lastly, we have Shanks. Shanks is one of the most mysterious and powerful men in the world of One Piece. He became a Yonko without any devil fruit, relying on his Haki, skill, and calm presence in battle. His willpower is so strong that he can stop wars with just a few words. But imagine if Shanks had a devil fruit on top of that. 3 fruits that would suit him best are the Magu Magu no Mi, the Yami Yami no Mi, and the Uo Uo no Mi model Seiryu. The first one, the Magu Magu no Mi, is the magma fruit used by Akainu. This fruit would make Shanks a walking natural disaster. His swordsmanship mixed with magma would be terrifying. Every slash could melt steel and turn the ground into lava. Picture Shanks coating his blade with magma and Haki, cutting through enemies with precise, fiery strikes. His calm and focused fighting style would make the power even more dangerous. Next is the Yami Yami no Mi, the darkness fruit. This power would let Shanks control gravity and darkness, pulling enemies toward him while absorbing their attacks. His strong will and sharp instincts would make this fruit even more powerful. He could draw opponents into darkness, crush their abilities, and finish them with a single sword strike. Finally, the Uo Uo no Mi model Seiryu, Kaido's dragon fruit. This fruit would make Shanks a true symbol of strength and dominance. As a dragon, he could fly across the sky, cover the battlefield with his Conqueror's Haki, and unleash fire and lightning at will. Imagine a red dragon with Shanks' calm eyes, holding his sword as he soars through the clouds. It would be a sight that no one could stand against. And that was our list of the devil fruits that matched the greatest pirates in history. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think a different fruit would have suited someone better? Let us know. And if you like this video, you'll like the next one that's appearing on your screen. Go ahead and click on it.